Okay. This should work now. Okay. This should work now. Okay. This should work now. The chat box should be functional and everything should be good. Now we just need viewers. Okay. Now I just need viewers. Can someone say something in the chat? Just say something in the chat and then I'll see that it works and then we'll go. And then we'll play Umineko. Nonaku Korori. Chiru. Answer arcs. Great. Beautiful. Wonderful. Jesus Christ. Who's watching this? Is no one hearing me? Is the audio fine? I need some feedback from the viewer base here. Otherwise I'll play for 2 hours with no audio and everyone's gonna be like, what the hell is this guy doing? Alright, is it gonna come on the screen? Yes, beautiful, wonderful, fantastic, finally, thank you. Okay, it works. Great. We can play. Now there's gonna be chat. I mean, it's pretty small, but, you know. We'll move it like that, and yes. Okay. Yes, game. Episode 5 is the end of the Golden Witch, so I guess this game is gonna end pretty quickly, you know. Bye bye. They're skipping 6, 7, and 8. They don't exist. Right, so we have a family dinner here. So we, hi Genji. So we got Erika, who's Burn Castle, but like a self-insert character. I'll see where this goes. This might be fun, you know. I fucking hate anime bullshit, but I'm interested in this because I kind of like where this is going. I am wholeheartedly enjoying the fact that they are finally addressing the fact that what the fuck happened to the whole mystery aspect. someone is calling out Ryukishi's bullshit here, and it's Ryukishi himself, obviously, but we'll finally get to that. You know, that should be enjoyable, and I am excited to see where this goes in that regard. Okay.
本日の晩餐を始めさせていただきたいと思います。
Toshido Goda, the chat. This outfit is so fucking dumb, but like, you know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
不思議な子ですね。後宮家の1年間で最も豪華な晩餐を前に 何も取り最近の子は肝が嫌いじゃないわそういうの
フルドさんはこういう食事には大した落ち着きようだ。
ほんまやな。ずいぶん手慣れたもん。わしなんかいまだに次はどの方向、ああこっちやったか。
Horse Duva. What? Yeah, but like Jessica when she was like 5 years old or something, you know. There's worse things.
Outside 側から順に使うだけですし、面倒だったらお箸を頼めばいい。日本人ならお箸です。お箸はいいですよ。これ一膳あればどんな料理でも対処できます。
So I'm trying to also start to kind of practice my listening comprehension as well for Japanese. It's not perfect, but I'm kind of picking up things from what they're saying, like donna ryorio, hashito dekimasu, you know, something like that. Gyudon, that means bowl. Or beef bowl, rather, yeah. I just learned how to make gyudon in Japanese class. Haha, sorry, I should stop fucking talking about university. I'm trying to chill and have fun.
日本人なら断じて絶対手というわけでゴーダさんすみませんがお箸をお願いし私が日本人として恥ずかしくない食べ方をご覧に入れてみせましょう。
No, she's a nationalist.
ところで次のお料理は何ですか？
それが困ったことに次はスープでございまして。
頭のいい本当にこの子偶然の来客実は今日の親族会議にこっそり呼んだ。
賢く場を和ますマナーも見事じゃないか。あんな子が娘だったら悪くはないね。それはひでえぜ。ジェシカちゃんの達成がなくならな。
ひどいわルドルフ兄さん。
どうしたんだいジェシカ、頭痛かい？
私の評価がずんずん下がってる気がするぜ。
こりゃ本家の令状として負けられ。お前も日頃夏日おばさんに仕込まれてる。
見たいテーブルマナー見たい。
ほらはしゃぐのはマナー違反だよ。
Nothing real to say. I like this. I like the scene. See, whenever there's no action, I tend to like this story. When there's action, it's either or it's like hype as shit. Cause like something like every time there's ghosts and they're fighting them, that's hype as shit. But then when it's like, I don't know, the stakes or the Icelandic bunny girls doing like their shtick, I'm like, meh. You know, it's either a very big hit or kind of just meh. But usually these slower scenes that just kind of set the mood set the characters. I like them because I think, despite everything, I think this is a very well developed and rounded cast. Surprised to hear maybe, because I don't usually give praise to slice of life parts of these games with battlers, boob jokes all the time, but I like this cast. Nothing much more to it. I think it's all pretty great. I mean, obviously Rosa is like the worst person on earth. She's not a bad character though. That's the thing. There's characters in this game that I think are bad. Well, not like badly written, but just like characters I don't enjoy. There's a difference between me not enjoying like some of the stakes or like the Shiesters or whatever, and me hating somebody for being a bad person, like Rosa. I think Rosa is a great character. She's always fun to hate for being so fucking horrible. but I would not like to have Umineko without her. I could have Umineko without Gop. So that's the difference here. This is all great. I'm rambling, but I want to make that clear. There's no one else watching aside from you, Apple, but I'll save this VOD as always. But like, I just want to make that clear. I like these characters. I like this cast, and I like these scenes. It's nice.
さあさあ、ジェシカちゃん、お手本を見せてあげて。
お、おお、もちろんだぜ。
どうしたんだ、ジェシカちゃん。腹でも痛えのか。
No letter this time. I noticed that. No letter. Some bots? It says one viewer for me. Whatever. But like, yeah, so far, I'm gonna say so far episode 5 is starting out really good. I'm really enjoying episode 5. I think taking a break was definitely the best choice after episode 4, because I was already kind of starting to get a little burnt out with all the repetition, just the nature of this, and I don't think this is really meant to be binged in like one go. I think it really benefits from taking breaks between sessions, but I'm really enjoying episode 5. There's great stuff here. It is digging into the stuff that I like about this. It's cutting back on the stuff that I don't like about this, like the ignoring of the actual mystery elements and going into just like a anti, as they say, it's been more anti-fantasy than mystery when it comes to battlers' reasoning and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really enjoying that they are kind of taking note of that and being like, hey, okay, let's actually have some fucking mystery solving here, which hasn't happened yet, but you know, we're only at the start. That's not to say that I think like the previous episodes have been like have failed in what they do, because you know, at the beginning I was expecting mystery stuff, and I've kind of been complaining along the way that some of the actual mystery of like motives, why would people want to do this? What's the reasoning behind all of this? How did this actually happen? And not just it's trap X, it's unknown person X, it's small bombs, all that kind of stuff. You know, I could say that's a failure and they should have done this from the get-go, but you know what? I think for what it is, I don't mind it. It was a little frustrating at the start, which is why I didn't like episode 2 and 3 as much as like 1 and 4, because I think 4 was kind of accepting what it was doing and kind of like being like, okay, fuck the mystery novel stuff. Let's be more of our thing, you know. Whereas I think in episode 2 and 3 it was just kind of still unsure of what it wants to be, the story, and like, I don't know, but 4 definitely felt more focused and more sort of confident in what it was to do with like the NG stuff. I mean, that's kind of odd to say because it's the most disjointed pacing wise, because you got all the future, past, more in the past. But like, I just felt like episode 4 had more of a core identity with what it's trying to do, because it had some themes, it has some development, and it felt more like a sort of kind of like closed bag in some ways, like with NG kind of having her development condensed into that one episode. So I think I still can appreciate the setup of episodes 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, episode 3 definitely started going to a little bit into the retconning parts, but you know what? This whole thing has so much plays around with unreliable narrators so much. I don't think the little retcons they do is that bad. I think it's, you know, who gives a shit. if what breaks Umineko for you is like, oh, they you know, like in episode 4, I'm trying to think of like those retcons they do. Oh, Kinzo was actually dead, so all those scenes with like them talking, it was all just like imagination. Oh, that's crossing. If that crosses the line for you, then I'm not sure how you've been reading for that long. So that all, I'm completely fine with that. I am completely 100% fine with chalking all that kind of stuff up to like unreliable narrators and like skewed perspectives and all that kind of stuff. I don't think it's cheap. I think that's just what this is doing, and that's the steps that it has to take to become an interesting narrative. And I gotta keep reading. But these streams not just for reading, they're also nice ways for me to kind of ramble on about my thoughts, because, you know, over text in the spoiler channels, it's like it's a different thing to just like fucking spew nonsense out of your mouth for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes about Umineko rather than typing it all out. So I always use these streams to kind of ramble about my current thoughts about it. But yeah, bottom line is episode 5, good direction so far, really enjoying it, but that doesn't mean I hate the previous episodes for not being this. I still think they have their place, and their development is, in a way, it's important to have that development so that now it feels satisfying to kind of, because episode 4 definitely felt like a conclusion of the question arc debating, that is to say, small bombs, person X, all that kind of battler bullshit. I think episode 4 was the culmination of that, and it works in that way, and now it's time to do something different. So we'll see what the different is. They're alluding to more analytical, I guess, you know, more analysis, like deeper, more reasonable analysis, which I'm all for. Plus, I'm just in a mystery mood. I just watched Knives Out, and I really like Knives Out. It's good movie. I want to watch the Clue movie as well. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, I will say again, no letter this time for Maria, because she didn't see Beatrice or whatever, she saw Erika. No family conference. Okay. This is different. They're kind of changing up the beginning here. Speaking of the beginning of episode 4, yeah, that's kind of why the whole tea party of episode 4 was kind of meh for me, because the actual ending of episode 4 was so fucking hype compared to it, with like the fucking loser flag shit and like NG in the future, like that shit was all so fucking hype. And then the tea party was just kind of, yeah, it was presented in a climactic way, but it was just kind of fooey. It was just kind of nonsense, but it was fun nonsense. You know what? It was still fun. But I think episode 3 had the best tea party. Episode 3's tea party was hype as shit. Fucking Angie jumps through the fucking window, and Dead of the Grave starts playing. I was fucking dancing. I was physically dancing with that scene. I was just dancing on my chair because it was so fucking hype. But we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes. So Gora's working. Kumasawa is going to sleep. Okay.
皆様をゲストハウスまでご案内。エリカ様のお部屋もご用意できております。
ありがとうございます。
体調はどうです？具合が悪かったりはしませんか？
ああ、そうだ。すっかり忘れてたけど、エリカちゃん今日は無理しねえで。
Don't. Why are you saying Chan?
全然平気です。それよりも緊張と興奮でむしろ寝つけないか。じゃあ遊ぼう。みんなでハストランプしよ
う。マリア、トランプ。エリカお姉ちゃんは疲れてるんだってさ。
トランプも好きです。一息つきましたらぜひご一緒させてください。
She's saying she likes Trump because Torampe means cards. It's really fucking funny. Did she say after a short? Oh shit.
あれはどちら様ですか？
Oh, sharp right.
ああ、あちらは黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェ様。
黄金の魔女。
何やってんだガキども。
So what's Bernkastel's like self-inserts kind of thing here? Is she? Interesting. So is she like actually Bern, or is she just like, or does she on the game board only have the knowledge of like a well-mannered kid, so like she doesn't actually know anything on the game board? Because I remember oh my god, there's so many fucking little layers here, but like not the Golden Land Beatrice who's like all fucked up. I mean, like the game board Beatrice that's helping Natsuhe. Yeah, I don't know what to call her, because there's like 2 Beatrices going on right now, but the game board Beatrice was like, well, she's not on the game board. Well, yes, she is. Fuck. It's complicated, but the game board Beatrice was like, she knew that this was Bernkastel's piece, which is kind of odd because the game board Beatrice isn't like behind the game board. How is she? But she knows that this is Bernkastel's piece, the Beatrice that's in Natsu's head. So is this actually, so is Erika, like, does she have the knowledge of Bernkastel, or like what? Or is she just like clueless? Don't say that. Don't say anything. This is me. It's me talking out loud. No one answer anything.
さっさとゲストハウスへ引き上げるぞ。
She says, at least it seems like she doesn't recognize, you know, Beatrice or whatever. Oh, we can do Kitty, Eva, Hideyoshi, Ross. Okay. So, Natsu and Kraus or wherever. How many times are we gonna see this fucking screen?
Ah, 親父は200億相当の黄金を隠し持っていて、その隠し場所をあの碑文に記したって言われてる。
魅力的な謎ですね。誰にでも見られるところに堂々と張り出し、私たちの知恵に挑戦する。そういう挑戦大好きです。
ひゅー、エリカちゃんは案外ノリがいいな。謎解きとか好きなのか？
面白そうじゃないですか。そういう挑戦。多分金蔵さんはあの碑文によって跡継ぎを選ぼうというつもりに違いありませんね。
どうしてそう思うの
？I mean, it's kind of obvious. You don't... I guess you would have to know about the family squabbles a little bit.
「大富豪が謎を解いた者に富を譲る」というのは、そしてご当主の金蔵さんはそのお屋敷の中に掲示します。つまりこのお屋敷の人間を対象にした謎だということです。
そうだよね。この屋敷の中である以上、つまりこの屋敷の人間にじいさま。
グッと良い思考です。
Okay.
あの碑文が屋敷内にあったという一時からでも、そ
Rat
の程
Jam?
度のことを読み取ることが可
Composer
能
or
です。
song name. Did you say? Yeah.
屋敷の中に碑文があるのは屋敷の人間に読ませるためってのは。
So what we're trying to figure out, but I mean the outside of the game board battler, we're trying to figure out is why the epitaph is here. And why this shit is happening. At least that's what they were kind of going for. Like, don't focus so much on... don't focus so much on the contents, or rather focus on the contents, but not the solution, but rather why. And that's a good question, because so far, you know, all of this fucking shit, just kind of take it for granted. Well, Beatrice is fucking crazy, and so there's all this bullshit. Ginzo is crazy, though there's all this bullshit, but I guess there can be some more deeper explanation to this.
でも家督を譲る相手までも選ぶというのは
この謎を解いて得られる宝がほんのささ、私もそこまでは思いません。
そうよね。隠された黄金の価値はそれはまさに後宮家の財産そのものだわ。
それを受け継ぐということは、つまり碑文に込めた黄金の隠し場所という謎は後宮家の実質的な後継者選びに他ならないということです。ただ碑文がそこに存在するフルドエリカはこの程度の推理が可能です。
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so you're a Sherlock character. Poirot, Miss Marple.
いかがでしょうか、皆様方。
一応は隠し黄金を見つけたら当主ってのはそういうことにはならねえんじゃねえかよ。
私の推理から金蔵さんは次期当主のクラウスさんに円滑な
どうしてだよ。
莫大な財産を持つ後宮家の当主なら政治的な意味で様々な影響力を持つことになるでしょう。
Oh man, this music is really reminding me of Knives Out now. This is just traditional mystery music now.
ならば本来その継承は厳格であり、一切の紛れが入るべきではありません。
うちの人の好きな戦国武将の話でも後継ぎ候補が複数いたりすると大抵。
そやな。時には競合する後継者を粛清することさえあるんやで。
Okay, let's get my reading glasses on for this shit. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, Hidetsugu, Hideyori, Okay. Stop saying that, please.
あのような碑文の存在はクラウスさんの次期当主の、つまり金蔵さんがクラウスさんに当主を円満に継承させたい。
そうね。チェス盤をひっくり返せば確かにそう言える。
Wow, Zell, you're still wasn't following me before this. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm being your friend all this time and you haven't even followed me on Twitch before. She's alright so far. I mean, nothing really to her yet, aside from being the arrogant detective, like everything. What do you mean awkward wording? Whatever.
当主は継承するけれども200億の黄金は譲れない。解けた誰かに譲るというのはおかしな話だわ。
そういうことです。以上の推理により金蔵さんがクラウスさんをただ碑文がそこに存在するだけで。
Why are you speaking in the past tense?
古田エリカはこの程度の
Well, you're gonna be like, oh, I reason that Ginzo has already been dead for 423 days.
いかがでしょうか、ジェシカさん。
Alright, shut the fuck up.
何が推理だ、デタラメだ、こじつけだ。
It's the colon 3 face.
まあまあ、エリカもそれくらいにしろって。
まあその後継者云々の話はいずれにせよお父さんからのビッグ
Did you just say big quet?
200億やで
Whatever.
マリアちゃん、もし見つけたら何
おお、黄金鏡は黄金だ。もっと神聖な場所なの。
エリカちゃんも碑文の謎に挑戦してみたくなったのかい？
はい、灰色の脳細胞がうずきまくりです。
I thought she said my little gay cells for a second. I was like, whoa. That's more clear cut than usual. Like, yeah, as I said, I can't really say Zelda. She definitely has arrogance. I'll say that much, and you should as well. But she hasn't killed people yet. I don't think she's gonna kill people in this one.
ですので、謎解きを早速始めたいと思います。
気に入ったわ。せっかくエリカちゃん、また去年みたいにみんなで謎解きをしてみましょうよ。
私コーヒー入れるわ。欲しい人は手を挙げて。
Hold on, what? Yeah, okay.
マリアはダメよ。眠れなくなっちゃうでしょ。
マリアもブラック飲む。ワクワクしません？こういう謎、私は大好きです。
I don't like the tone of your voice right now.
別に10月5日の事件を待たなくても。
そりゃ俺も何度か挑んだぜ。
Yeah, as far as I've understood, I'm not gonna solve it myself because it really plays with the kanji a lot, and you know, I can read like maybe 150 to 200 kanji right now. That's not enough for a fucking Ginzo level puzzle.
だが
でもさっぱりわからなかったから投げでしょ。
This song is great too. I like this song. I like the shallow part.
あなたなりの答えは準備できてる。私が今から解いちゃうから。
何？
ベルンはね、ここでさすが奇跡の魔女ね。解ける謎であるならば難易度に関係なく必ず今度は解くのに何年かけたの？失敬ね。かけらをほんの数百個ほど漁っただけじゃない。やっぱり恐ろしいわ、あんたは。
それは赤で答えをいきなり語るとか。
安心なさい、あなたと同じプレ。じゃあ始めようかしら。ここじゃ狭いわ。海の上で話しましょう。オッケー、酔わないでね、バトラー。
海って何の話？
Yo, it's fucking Solaris by Andrei Tarkovsky. You know, the sea in Solaris is actually yellow, but close enough. Yeah, I know the Peace Battler isn't controlled by Meta Battler, and I know that. Watch Solaris by Tarkovsky, by the way. Good ass fucking movie.
酔うなと言ったのに。重力の概念が欲しいなら自分。ほら落ち着いて。ほら私たちは平気そうにしてるでしょ。足元に大地があってそうすれば安定できるから。
Yo, they're in Telarandriod. I can't make that reference yet because Apple hasn't read that far into Wheel of Time, but you'll get it. Watch this back after 10 years and you'll get it.
Oh, お上手。あんたの名前は？
他の誰に見えるよ。
オッケー。自分の意志、感情、ここは海なんだからね。意味を喪失すれば永遠の深淵に落ち。気をつけなさい。では自分の謎を解くためのかけらを積む。
Good song. Okay.
そうよ。そしてこの考察から彼女つまり正解へ至る、つまりこの推理は間違っていないということなのよ。
つまり懐かしき故郷とやらばそのままじい様が少年時代を過ごした故郷と。
そういうこと。
Well, I
そして少なくともそれは小田原ではない。
Okay. What okay are you talking about? How the fuck am I supposed to know this? Okay, let's... Fine. I wish the epitaph was something that you could actually solve yourself, but... Whatever.
生まれは確かに小田原。それについては多分兄弟たちは全員同じ場所で。
そうね、多分小田原じゃないわね。聞いた話ではとても楽しい少年時代だったそうよ。
そうだな。エヴァおばさんたち兄弟は、いや、それどころかみんなはじい様の故郷。
そう。そして意地悪なことにそれがどこなのかはどの桜でも語っている。
Okay. Okay.
そりゃそれを教えてあげちゃったら難易度の高い謎でなきゃ意味があらいけない。これもヒントになっちゃうわね。
一体じいさん、それがわからなくちゃ始
まらないから思考を停止した住み得た場所である以上それは有限の範囲内だ。まあここが一番辛いとこ。
お前は確か解ける謎、つまりお前はつまり地球上の全てがじい様の住んでそうな土地を全て。
そうしてもいいけれどそれじゃあだからさらにヒントを加味して答えを絞る必要があった。自分で言ったじゃない。水の流れる川かどうかわかる。あゆという言葉がそんなにもややこしいなら川で家系図という連想は悪くないわ。その要領で川から連想するものを他にも考えてみて。故郷を貫くアユの川。しかしその川は本当の意味での川ではない。
What, like a train
エ
track?
ヴァは川から連想できる他のものを考えたわ。
そうだな。しかし川じゃないな。
考えなさい。故郷を貫く川。でも水の流れる川じゃないわ。川のようにも例えられるもの。
I'm gonna say train track.
故郷を貫くアユの川。エヴァは故郷がどこか分かってたから故郷を知らない私たちにはヒントになりうるかもしれないわ。
I wish I could see the Japanese for this now.
悩みすぎたわ。
Oh wait, I can. Hell yeah.
あゆの川に悩みすぎたわ。
No wait. Well, I know that means fish, so that probably means sweet fish. So the sweet fish's river. In the river of the sweet fish, whatever, something Mizugitawa. This isn't gonna go fucking anywhere. So let's think of the kanji. All right. So let's think of. Can you see my mouse? Yes, you can. Okay. So this is sweet fish, I assume. That means fish. And I'm not sure what this means on its own, but it's a part of a lot of kanji. It's like a radical. So, it's also, I believe this is in oil. No, wait, no, it's not. It's not in oil. Oil doesn't have that one part. It's in I think it's in sake as well, but it doesn't really bring us anywhere. I don't. This is gonna go fucking nowhere with my fucking 2 courses of Japanese, but like, yeah, no. Now let's just switch back to English.
そんなこと立派なヒントだったじゃない。まあ確かに鮎である必要はなかったかもね。
That's kind of does sound like it would be a hint for a train, doesn't it?
鮎って川が言葉通りの川でない以上、鮎だってもちろん。
そうね。その上ローザに至っては鮎に大した意味はない。
その一方でエヴァは、つまり鮎は何かを想起させ、その何かが他の単語であっても想起できるなら、エヴァの言う鮎である。
Let me Google. I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna Google sweet fish in Japanese, and I wanna fucking ayu. Is that right? Yes, ayu. So, So densha means train. Electricity. Wheel. No, it doesn't really. Ayu. No, my limited ass fucking vocabulary is too small for this. Yeah, no, it doesn't make me think of trains. Google leads to a spoiler. I'm not gonna Google anything related to Umineko. I just Googled what sweet fish means, or how sweet fish is said in Japanese. She was looking at maps, I assume. I mean, to me, you can look at maps and see where train tracks go. Railroads.
川を下れば、エヴァはその時点ではそこから始まる産業の謎を解けてはいなかった。
悟ってこの川を下ると。
Hold on, so let's see what.
悟って何？
Satoって何? What village? What could that mean? I mean, that's like field and ground together. I mean, Sato, that means village. That's field. You know. Well, you don't. Maybe you don't know, but that means field and that means ground. So you know, you've got den and you've got tsuchi. That means nothing. That means what? Wait, no. Uh-oh. Wish they had Furigana for this. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just entertaining myself at this point. Plus, it's good. It's a good way to practice my kanji as well.
この川を下ると。
つまり故郷を貫く鮎の川が分かれば自動的に川を下れば里あり云々が分かって。
そういうこと。エヴァもその書物を読んで確かめるまで。
くそ、その書物って何なんだ。
でもこれはこれが答えに間違いないって断言できるけど、これは全然6文字に満たない。
私肯定しならそれを6文字で読める方法思いつかないなら調べなさい。
Oh, you have to fucking change the kanji. Like, oh my fucking god. Yep. It's oh, this is not beginner Japanese. I just mean like you can like look at individual kanji, you know.
私肯定し
I don't know any of
なら
these.
それを6文字で読める方法を考えなさい。
Moji means character. Moji. That means yomeru. That means to read. Kata. Yomeru kata. That means a way to read. I don't know what these two mean. So you can look at the individual one. Individual. So the way to read. So this means the way to read those 6 characters.
私肯定ならそれを6文字で読める方法を考えなさい。
Close enough. See, you can use it for a little bit. It's probably fluent. Yeah, it's probably very fluent.
思
Level.
いつかないなら調べなさい。きっと答えはある。それを疑ってはダメ。
I still wanna. I'm still. I don't expect to ever reach fluency in Japanese because I just don't have the time for that. But it would be nice to be at like a conversational level or something like that, to be able to like read manga and shit. That would be nice. Probably going to be an exchange student in Japan actually in 2023. That's not that far away. When you think about it, that's like, wait, not 2023. I mean 2022, like next year. Like if I do my bachelor's project, my bachelor's final work at the end of next school year, I'm gonna be studying in Japan. In September 2022. I'm not gonna fucking. But I'm probably gonna apply to Hokkaido University in Sapporo, because that will be fun, because that's in like the north part. I don't really want to go to like Tokyo or that kind of stuff, because I'm not that interested in Japanese city, like the urban centers. Obviously it's cool, but like I'm not that interested in urban centers anyway. You know, I've been to New York and shit, and it's like, it's alright, but like I like the nature stuff. No, I'm not going to fucking Kyushu. I don't want to go to Hoenn. I mean, that would be cool, but I want to go to some place that has like a bit of a more Finnish climate, so Hokkaido would be nice in that regard. Plus, living there is cheap as fuck. I checked out what they were saying on the exchange pages, and it's like 500, yeah, Sapporo, like 500 euros per month for rent and food, and it's like, what the fuck? That's like nothing. Holy shit. That would be super easy. Alright, what was Seifuku again? Is that that means like the uniform, right? Right? Seifuku. I think so. Because Se means student and Fuku means suit. Right. That probably means school uniform. We'll see. Oh fuck, oh fuck, I need to continue reading, otherwise I'll bore everyone.
それが信じられないなら、とっとと泣き寝入りでもして、へそ1、2、
Yeah, well,
5、6、6文字。
6文字。
見つけた。これが黄金鏡。
Yeah, we've seen this. Location of the gold. Yeah.
そして
Kangi. That means key, I think.
黄金鏡への鍵を見つけたわ。
Say no, from what I remember, Seida-fuku is the... They literally say Seida like sailor suit for the women. And then Seifuku is like a more general for like men as well. Like Seifuku just means like uniform. Okay, let's keep going.
そしてその鍵というのは6文字の何か言葉か数字か
Yeah, because then you start doing like the twilight zones into to the word. And you know what? That's clever. That is I'm gonna say that right now. Do we have the epitaph? No. But like I'm gonna say right now, props to the Akishi for being absolutely fucking crazy and making this thing, this puzzle that so clearly at first means killing people and is tied to the murders in all of these episodes, and making it somehow work as well to be like this sort of word elimination game. That's really cool. Props to that, because I genuinely think that is one of the coolest. Like that is up there in like one of the coolest ideas I've seen writing. At least in mystery writing, it is very clever. Oh yeah, they were literally talking about it right now. 6文字。
この鍵がある特定の6人を指し示す。いいえ、ある特定の6つを、もしこれが文字通りに、例えばアナグラムかもしれないわ。
アナグ、文字遊びのことかね。
Oh yeah, and then I remember this because then Rudolph came in and made even a worse joke than Battler. What would I recommend for mystery writing? I feel like Umineko, you gotta read and then there were none. Like that's the first thing you should read, and then like Death. I need to read more mystery stuff myself. I think I want to read Death on the Nile next. I've seen a stage play of Murder on the Orient Express. That's a classic, so if you haven't read that, then read Murder on the Orient Express. That stage play was alright. Orient Express is yeah. And then there were that's a good place to start, because that's like Umineko is shamelessly rips it off, because that's, you know, people are invited to an island, and you know, there's like you'll see, it's, and I gotta watch Twin Peaks as well. And like, if you wanna just have a good time, watch like the David Suchet, like Hercule Poirot like movies. They're just a fun time. It's just a really fun time. If you don't wanna like read everything.
そこから6文字を抜いて残った文字で話を進めろと読み解けるわ。
つまり第一の鍵である6文字を残った文字でどうにかしろという意味なんだ。
そういうこと。ただ当時ならば何から6文字、その殺す大元の文字列がわからない。
つまり第一の番という時点でもう何か、しかし第一他の読み方か。じいさま風に英語で読むならファーストナイトか。
That means bun. That means bun. I recognize that. This one. It means bun. It means night. Was it Yoru? Oh my fucking god, I forgot already. Yes, it's bun. B-A-N. Shut up.
バトラさんのその考え、なかなかです。
Oh, they're just putting out the good songs. I really like these songs. This one is great too.
鍵の選びし6人の生贄を6文字の文字列と読み解く。柔軟な発想だと思います。鍵が鍵の形状をしたものとは鍵に
アナグラムの可能性は私も考えてたの。
そういや、以前そんなことを言ってた。しかしだとしたら何から6文字を抜くんだ？
そうね、6文字も抜く以上、それ以上の文字数だわ。第1の番を6文字以上にどう読み解けばいいのかしら。
お父様のセンスならやっぱり英語なのかしら。
Oh wait, I just realized they're putting kanji in the English text. I was switching between English and Japanese. I was switching between them so much. I didn't even realize that they're putting kanji in the English text. I was just like, oh, okay.
行き詰まるようなら先に第2の番に進みヒントを探してみましょう。残されし者は寄り添う2人を引き
I really like this. This song is so good. Yeah.
残されし者は6文字を抜いた後に残った文字。
Yeah, that exactly.
となると、寄り添う2文字とはどういう？
Probably like reading.
わかったぜ。つまりはこういうことだ。
So does the key change each time? 2, 4, 5.
2と4と5が残るな。
Oh wait, 2, 4. Okay, so we're reading like that. Okay.
それでどうなるってんだ？
あ、4と5寄り添ってる。
そうか、つまり寄り添いし2人っちゅうんは。
そうさ。
This is some of the best parts of Umineko that I really like. I love these scenes.
2と4は間が空いているが、4と5は隣り合っている。
Yeah, the fucking yes. I don't have face cam on, but you'd see me dancing if the face cam were on. I love this song so much. Shut the fuck up. It's gonna be your catchphrase, okay.
引き裂くという意味が4と5も潰せという意味なのか。
なら第3の番の残されし者は誉れ高き我が名を称えよってのは
文字遊びである可能性が高い以上、
I think you have to take the
誉れ高き我が名を称えよ。
What? Okay.
難しいね。どういう意味だろう。
どなたかわかる？私は多分わかっちゃいました。
Does it mean to take characters in Ginzo?
どなたかわかる方は？
Wakarikata wa. The way to understand. So what's Ginzo's name in Japanese? Okay, so it is gold. Ginzo. Ushiromiya. Wait, is that how you... Is that the onyami for that kanji? It's Takai. No, wait, it's not the same kanji. Is it? Oh, no, it is not the same kanji, actually. I don't think so. Is it... Is it? No, it's not. Literally, well, I know that the first kanji as ishi. That means rock. That means rock, or rather stone, like smaller rock. That means ishi, and well, I'm not sure what these mean, to be honest. But the first kanji is rock. Yeah, okay, this is going a little over my head. I'm not good enough yet.
どなたかわかる方は？
Bitch ass boogie.
私は多分わかっちゃいました。
Yes, yes, of course you do.
何教えなさいよ。
これもアナグラムか。
またしてもグッド。バトラさんはなかなか発想が柔軟です。
アナグラムって文字ということは、
つまり残った文字を入れ替えると何かの単語ができるという意味じゃないかしら。
だな。とするとちょいと俺は第一の番に間引く大元の文字数は10。
またしても私も同じ見解でした。
どうして11文字なんて言えるんや。
生贄を一人殺すというのは第二の番の引き下げをとりあえず2文字の間を開けと、この引き下げが2文字を潰せという意味なら13文字になると想定されます。なぜならその後の第4の番から、そしてその次の第9の番で
魔女が蘇るって部分を、これは第一の番に6文字潰し寄り添っぴったり文字がなくなるという意味ではないかと考えたんだ。
Regardless of being able to understand the kanji, regardless of being able to understand it, it's very, very interesting how they're doing this. Also, I'm not that miffed about that. Like, even if it is the most obscure shit ever, the way they're bringing it out, I think, is really interesting. It's still kind of like a joy to read. This is just fun. It's really fun. Oh yeah, it's weird how Japanese history and European history, yeah, and it's also weird how Japanese history and Finnish history mirrors itself in regards to eccentric, self-made, wartime billionaires and their family squabbles. If you remember my my Easter dinner explanation, it's still funny how close that is, because like with the whole like guy gets company, then after World War II, due to war reparations, he gets wealth due to war reparations, and using that to accelerate foreign trade, and then becomes an industry head, then 4 or 5 children fighting over the company. Right before he dies, he changes his names his successor behind everyone's backs, and you know, family squabbles ahead. It's very, very analogous to the Ushidomiyas in many ways. And I had no idea. No idea I was connected to the Finnish Ushidomiyas. I guess I was fated to read Umineko at some point, because I'm I was thinking of doing a bit with Willem Dafoe in Spider-Man 1. Where it's like, you know, I'm trying to think something about Ushiromiya myself. Then I realized that's not funny at all. So I did it anyway, just to spite you. Alright, let's keep going.
実にお見事です。バトラさんもどうやら私と同じ灰色の
よせ、適当だぜ、適当。
What is this
おい
music?
おい、なんだよこ
Hold
れ。
on, what? What is this fucking Pokemon Team Aqua encounter music?
コマの俺はずいぶんおかげで俺の推理する出番がねえぜ。
ああ、ごめんなさい。バトラはこの時不在だったから、私の方で勝手に駒を操らせてもらったわ。
That's rough.
切れ者っぽくていいでしょ。
I don't want to play any Umineko character before I've finished the book
あんたはベル
series.
にプレイヤーをしてもらってプレイヤーは降りて駒に専念した方がよくない？ そりゃそうでしょ。それを教えてあげちゃ難易度の高い謎でな。あらいけない。これもヒントになっちゃうわね。
So is it possible that the epitaph was actually created by the Beatrice that lived on Rokkenjima back in the day? Back in the day when the you know, Rosa was a kid and everything. So maybe that was actually her, the living Beatrice. Write that down. Write that down. It's hard to decide whether to think about the reasoning for this from a human standpoint or from a witch standpoint. I guess the bottom line should be that you look at this from a human standpoint because witches aren't real, dummy. So I guess it would be most productive to think about this from like a human standpoint, but that creates the question of what is, or rather who is the Beatrice that's possibly living in 1986, even though there shouldn't be a Beatrice on the island in 1986 because there's no more than 17 people alive on the island. Except for a witch. So are we supposed to think about it from a witch's standpoint? It's a bit of a circular thing. It's enough to make one go insane. It is enough to make one go insane, so you have to think about, like, who was the Beatrice that lived on the island and then died? Who is the Beatrice that's a figure now, today? It's a multi-layered thing. It is a multi-layered thing. The only thing that seems to fit with the red truths is that the Beatrice that exists today is somehow one of the people, one of the Ushidomiyas. Because it's been said, no more than 17 people, currently 18, no more than 17 people, again, no more than the people exist on the island. And then to say that there is an extra character who's Beatrice, that's, you can't say that. Unless you say that, well, it's actually a witch, not a human. And in that case, well, you might as well just accept the whole witch side. So you can't say that. So if we go by that route, then we'd have to think which family member would, or which family members would create the illusion of the witch, and why. Is it the same person each time in each episode? These are all things to consider. From a reader standpoint, whatever I say is from a reader standpoint. What I say is the angle of which I'm looking at, the angle which I take. It's and then you have to think why. Why would a family member keep up the epitaph? Is it possible that it's like Beatrice, who lived on the island before, somehow passed on the title to Rosa? I mean, if we're just going by looks, I mean, Rosa is probably the best one to cosplay Beatrice. You know, she's got the bangs. She could definitely, you know, pull it off. So if we go that route, then you think, why? What's the motive? Why? Oh, of course, if it's Rosa, then the motive is clear. She's just that horrible of a person. You know, that's the only motive. It's the only reason.
That
was the fakest yawn of all time. What is this song? This is a new song.
私はテレビでも見てる。
そうだね。僕も上がるよ。そうだ。みんなで上でトランプでもしようか。
Agaru. That means to go up. Oh, that's why it's said. Huh. Listening comprehension 100. And I know the kanji with which it's said as well. It's that.
そうだね。僕も上がるよ。
Yeah, that's right.
そうだね。僕も上がるよ。そうだ。みんなで上でトランプでもしようか。
I'm gonna finish this scene and then I'll stop streaming for now.
トランプ。
It's funny because the sentence structure is different, so I thought he was calling Erika Trump. Will you play cards with us too? Trump. Yeah, the music restarts when you switch languages. I don't know. some jank coding.
お気持ちだけで結構です。客人の分もわきまえず、今夜はおとなしく休もうと思います。自分が遭難者であることをすっかり
まったくとても溺れてたとは思えない元気さだ。
若さね。でも楽しかったわ。あなたのおかげで推理が一層進んだ気がする。もし私が黄金を見つけたら100万円。
せめて気前よく1億ぐらい。
結構です。私に興味があるのは謎解きだけですの。それではこれです。おやすみなさい。
おやすみ。
あら、バトラ君は上に行かないの？
俺はもう少しここで考えをまとめてみます。第一の番を示す文字列さえ分かればきっと一気に道は開けると思うんすけどね。ローザおばさんはなんか思いつく？
さあ、私には全然。でも第一の番じゃなくて第10の番はちょっと。
第10の番何ですか？
黄金鏡って単語何度も出てくるでしょ？
出てきますね。
なぜか第10の番だけ旅は終わり黄金の今日、いえ黄金の里へ至るだろうって書かれているの。どうしてここだけ黄金の里と書かれているのか気になってね。
Once and for the last time, it's interesting. They mentioned that before too. Maybe it's a place that they've been to before, but this is the last time.
本当だ。確かに。他はみんな
I mean, we know that the gold is in some kind of an underground vault. Logically, it probably under Guadorian, right? But, you know, is that really all there is to it?
しかしバトラ君、発想が本当に柔らかい。私なんかもうおばさんだから今日の鍵の選び師6人は6文字を間引けという意味だという推理はそう聞かされちゃったらもうそうにしか。それまでは全然そうだと思わなかったものね。自分の頭の硬さが嫌になるわ。
そんなことない。ローザおばさんだってその黄金の里って発見は
とんでもない。私なんてついこの間までは第1の番というのは黄金鏡まで。
なんすかそれ。面白そうだから聞かせてくれませんか？
だって第1の番の前の行に、そして10日をかけて旅をするわけだから、これはその旅の途中。
旅？確か
に。Maps.
それで旅を始めて最初の。
Are they place names? Because, you know, place names are always kind of these old archaic fucking kanji. I mean, I've been thinking, and that's what's been on my mind the whole time. You know, you look at maps and you find place names. You know, you go through the you find a railroad and you go down that. You know, that would make sense to me.
ならその場所ってどこだ？スタート地点から何キロ目？なんてね。内緒よ。おばさんバカだから黄金の里のことずっと。ほら、今日って言うと京都みたいでしょ。だからお父様の故郷から京都までの旅路の最初の。
いや、めちゃくちゃ斬新っすよ。10日をかけての旅のそこの地名が鍵か。
それを知るにはスタート地点は分かってるの。お父様が懐かしむ故郷。お父様は少年時代をとても遠方で過ごされたのよ。でも問題は一体どこのことな。それが分からなきゃ私の説もさ。
The gold has to be on the island.
長いことここで行き詰まってたんだけど。
Unless there's some fucking weird fucking... No. Unless episode 3 is all fucked. The gold has to be on Dokkenjima. So it has to end on Dokkenjima.
今日のバトラ君たちの推理を聞いてて やっぱり私の恥ずか
いやそれはそれで、その最初の一番目の到達点、
案外バトラ君ならポロッと解けちゃったりしてね。もしおばさんのヒントで解けたなら1割の半分でも約束よ。
No, don't. Just don't. Whoever you are, even if you're not related, don't fucking stick your dick in a demon. Actually, no, that would exclude none of it. Don't stick your dick in Rosa. Oh, fuck, I didn't read that. When is this chapter gonna end?
あんたの部屋は2階じゃなかった。てっきり上に上がってもう部屋で休
ちょっと探し物をしてます。ここにならあるのではないかと思いまして。
Sagasa means to search.
探し物ってのは本なのか？
本と言いますか、どうしてもしたい調べ物がありまして。
碑文の謎に関するさ、まだ諦めてなかったとは。200億の黄金は魅力か？
まさか私にとって興味が黄金を求めるのは推理が正しかったことの。仮に見つけても猫ババなんてしませんのでご安心を。
碑文の謎解きなら、ああそうそう、さっきローザおばさんに。
伺います。
第一の番にの前の行に
鍵を手にせし者は。
ふう、もう暗記したのかよ。さすがだな。
それがどうかしたんですか？
黄金郷へ旅立つべしローザおばさんは第10の番ということを連想したらしい。
実はそれは10日かかる旅路の1日目にたどり着く。そこから生贄を捧げる。
ああ、面白い推理だと俺も思う。10日の旅のその土地、もしくは地名が鍵になる。
地名が鍵になるのではないか。だから資料が見たいんです。推測を確信に変える。
あんた探し物は何なんだ？
地図帳です。
As I told you, maps, obviously. Okay. That's a good place to stop for now. Is there gonna be a clock? Tick-tock? 10 p.m., huh? Okay. Okay, so we'll continue from this. Well, you won't. I'll continue from this next time. And yeah. Another tier list maybe after the start of episode 5 to lighten the mood. My opinions haven't really changed. Natsu is getting better. My opinion on her has changed. I'm liking her. She's becoming more of what she was in at the start, at the end of episode 1, which is to say, based. Natsu is based. Everyone else, you know, alright. Alright, cool. Great. Cool. Great. Fuck you. Alright. Alright. I like you. Cool. Best character. Best character. Best character. Best character. You're alright. They're alright. They're cool. We'll see what you do. So far, you're just kind of a stereotype, which is the point. But, we'll see. What do we have on this chapter anyway? We haven't really seen much of the people. And we don't even have the Shiesters in here. You know, you got Beatrice, Virgilia. Virgilia is fucking stupid. She became slapstick in episode 4. I don't know what happened in episode 4. Virgilia was based in episode 3. And then in episode 4, she just became slapstick and just like got goofed all the time. And she was just fucking dumb. Donowet, obviously the best character. Fuck you. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Based. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care, yeah. I still don't know what the fuck is going on with you two. And I've stopped caring, or rather I stopped trying to figure out what the deal with these two is. Not story-wise, I mean what the deal with, like, having Toho rejects in the game is. Like, what the reasoning behind having this character and, like, these characters in the same, you know. I'm accepting the fact that these two are just characters that exist. And, you know, then we have Brenda Costello, Erika. Okay, so let's see what it actually says. She's human, she cannot use magic and the like. She can appeal to Bernkastel on a higher level plane to obtain miracles and various authorities she can use, so it will probably be no exaggeration to call her a human capable of wielding the power of a witch. To Bernkastel, she has been given the tutor's authority while on the game board. Okay, cool. Got that. Wait, no. Yes. Okay, good chapter. I like that. That was cool. Very good. We'll see where this goes. I'm enjoying episode 5 so far. Oh, there was more? I'll check it out. What do I mean next? I think it just loops back. No, I'm fucking sure it loops back. Oh fuck. No, whatever. It just loops back. I'm pretty sure. There's no. See? There's no next. What the hell are you talking about? What? What the fuck is this? Oh. When the fuck has there been text that goes to next page? Oh. I don't think I've ever seen this. Yeah, okay. That's about right. Yeah, enjoying this so far. That's good. We'll see where the winds take us. Yes, goodbye.